Going live. Going live. We're going live. Caffeine Man Studios. Welcome. Oh, commercial. Wait 5 seconds to skip the commercial. Oh, there I am talking to the microphone. Man, that's a delay. That's what they call a delay. A delay. A delay. Welcome, welcome to the Caffeine Man Show. Today we're going to be going through the regular rotation. Hey Lincoln, how's it going? Viking Zero reviews here nice and early. Good to see you. Javier is here. How's it going, Javier? Lincoln, welcome Caffeine Man from Queens, New York. Not too far, not too far. Probably about 3-4 hours away from me in Rhode Island. Not Long Island, Rhode Island. Sebro is here. Oh, early start. How's it going, Did I start early? It's exactly 9 o'clock. I am an on-time type of person. I don't make you guys wait. Some people, it's like 9:05, 9:10, and they're like waiting. Oh, do I got 20 people watching? Do I have 15 people waiting? How many people I got waiting? I'll see how long they'll wait before I start. You show up on time, I won't show up at all. Sometimes I'm a little late, 2-3 minutes, but sometimes it's just due to like technical difficulties. Most of those are out of the way. How's it going, Cat? W. Lowry is also in the house. Mark Jenks here, nice and early, Mark. I know Mark likes to get here on time when he can. So how are you guys all doing this fine Friday night? Oh, hey, Far Rockaway, New York here as well. Welcome to the New York audience here. It's only 7 o'clock where you are. Paul is also here. How's it going, Paul? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. And I'm going to wait for a few more people to show up because I like to, I usually ask people if they can guess what I'm drinking, but I might just start drinking it anyway because even though I might be talking fast with my hellos and stuff, I kind of got to make sure I say hello to everybody, but I really need to start drinking my drink because it's gonna be a short live stream. I'm like, so gonna be jumping into my drink pretty soon. Might have to pass up on the guessing game. Lincoln had a Rockstar 24-ounce X-Durance at the beginning of the month with 400 milligrams caffeine. I didn't even know they still made those 24-ounce ones. Those the cans with the twist tops, right? Do I have any of those? I think I reviewed them. Either that or it was the Monster Big ones. But yeah, I mean, I reviewed all the Rockstar X-Durance when they had come out. But that was just the regular 16-ounce cans at But enjoying my day off. Got some drinks for tomorrow and the rest of the week. Do share. Not share like with me, but like share with everyone. Not your drinks. What you're actually going to be having. Share with us what you're going to be having. Is what I meant to say. Had a mini Juicy Peach Lonnie 100 not long ago. Nice. Did you happen to get those at like Costco or Sam's Club or something? I know that the clubs have been having the variety packs as well as the 8-ounce options. And he might not be here yet, but Chad was saying he picked them up really cheap. They're like $20 or something, no, less than $20. They're pretty cheap. You get 24 in a case. And I forget how much the case was. I mean, they are smaller cans, but still, it's a good low stim. You know, you get 8 ounces, 100 milligrams, you know. Have you had any of the kombucha-based drinks? I have not had those just yet. I don't know if they have that much caffeine in them. I forget. I also heard they don't taste that great. I have had yerba mate, though, and I have done a few tea reviews on my channel, but most people don't watch those videos, so I kind of don't do many teas. I kind of don't do many coffees anymore, so people just seem to like the energy drinks, you know? Hey, Deadpool's here. Welcome, Deadpool. You need to try the blueberry vanilla Red Bull. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like I said, Coconut Berry Red Bull is the favorite, yeah. So I hope you like this one. I hope you like it too. I gotta say, from the comments that I got, there were mixed reviews on it. Some people were like, I didn't really like it. I didn't really like it. Like, I expected more of a positive reaction out of it because I liked it, but that's not always the case. So I think a lot of people were kind of let down by it. And I am definitely curious to see if it is going to be the first winter edition to make it into the regular line. I think it's got potential, but not sure. Xdurance is still around? I don't know. I haven't seen it, but the Rockstar in my area is very, very limited. The person that would know, besides Lincoln, who said he just had it, would be Viking Zero. Viking Zero seems to have tons of Rockstar where he is. So, Viking, do you remember if you still have the Rockstar Xdurance in stores near you? SRPG Shop is here. Hey, Caffeine Man, have you tried the Just Work Icy Blue collab? Yes, I have. I've tried almost all of the Just Works. I fell behind recently, so I don't think I've done their cream soda and vanilla. But I did start off with the Icy collab one. Yeah. Paul had the Razzleberry today from Rain. G Fuel Peach Rings tomorrow. Alani Walgreens, $2 each mini, or $7 to $8 for 4-packs. All right. Lincoln got the Red Bull sugar-free Summer Karuba, Red Amber, Red. That's a lot of stuff listed there. Sugar-free Celsius and Gorilla Mind in my rotation this week. Okay. All right. That's why there's lots of drinks listed. Viking got the G Fuel Blueberry Muffins and Misfit Blueberry Cake Showdown planned for Sunday with Wishbone. Yeah, that blueberry muffins. I'm surprised that's still around. That's been around for a long time. Not like G Fuel cancels that many drinks, and when you do, you usually don't know about it. But I'm guessing you got those at Sheetz maybe, because it was a limited Sheetz exclusive. But I think you might like it. It's interesting. I don't think you're gonna love it. I don't think you're gonna be blown away by it. But I think you're gonna be interested to see what the flavor actually tastes like. Not energy drink related, but finished my liter bottle of Starbucks iced coffee caramel macchiato today. A lot of people loving the caramel macchiatos too, though. Lowry, tomorrow we're going to be having the C4 Jolly Rancher. Nice. Sunday, the Rise Hawaiian Punch. Nice. Tuesday through Friday, I'll have different flavors of Prime Energy. All right, there you go. Haven't heard many people talking about getting the Prime Energy, so it's good. Not many people mention it. When they do mention it, it's like, oh, Logan Paul's stupid. So, yeah. Whatever. Chad is here. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Chad. We're just getting things rolling. Viking, no Xdurance here in South California, so I think those are long gone. Only new old stock expired cans. Okay. That's what I figured. I knew the Xdurance hadn't been around me in a long time, and I thought that it might have gone away. So, ooh, Laura, how's it going, Laura? Today's drink was the C4 Ultimate Snow Cone, going for the 300 milligram nootropic. Nice. Lincoln today had the C4 Ultimate WWE Blue label. The blue label was the Powerberry? No. Ralph. Oh, Ralph is trying to cause trouble in the comments. Oh, who's gonna go after him? Not me. I'm not gonna go after him. Everyone has a right to their opinion, so they can say what drinks they do and they don't like. But Ralph be the very first person since Ghost released the Welch's Grape that I think said didn't like it. Said they missed with a grape flavor. Interesting. I'm not a grape fan myself, but I still thought it was pretty good. Most people. Unfortunately, Ralph is in the minority. I'm sorry, but like I said, we all got our taste buds. Not everybody agrees with me. Like I said, if you weren't here for the Red Bull comment, a lot of people disagreed with me on my Red Bull review for the blue one. Laura, I didn't realize C4 Ultimate was a nootropic. It used to be the ultimate pre-workout. They had beta-alanine in it and lots of pre-workout ingredients. And then all of a sudden, they just switched it and made it into a nootropic. They took out the beta-alanine. They put some cognizant citicoline in there, some other ingredients. And you'll see it on the can. When you look at the can, it'll say something about mental performance or something like that. Yeah, so they switched it over. So they have their 200 milligram 12-ounce can C4 Smart Energy nootropic, and then they switched their C4 Ultimate, which was like the ultimate pre-workout, to like an ultimate nootropic, I guess. Never had C4. How is it? It's good. All their stuff's good. Most of their stuff's good. Like out of the 30-something drinks that I've reviewed from them, there was like only 2 bad ones. So do a great job with their candy collabs. I suggest starting off with like the Skittles and the Starburst and Jolly Ranchers. Popsicle. All their brand name collabs are great. And then you can move your way down to the other ones that are still good. Oh, okay, Ralph had the Ray's Mango Guava and Monster Ultra Sunrise today. I hope you liked those, because the Mango Guava is good. Mango Guava. Wait, do you mean the Vice Guava or the Mango Fiesta? Those are 2 different drinks. Yeah. Hey, Mr. C. Folly, how's it going? Happy Friday, Caffeine Man. Finally got the Red Bull Ice Vanilla regular answer. Both were amazing. Great to hear, Mr. C. Folly. Like I was just saying, not everyone agreed with me. A lot of people said they liked it. Some people thought it was a miss, but good to hear that other people like it. Glad you liked it. Melissa, will Grizzly be coming out with any new flavors? I think they probably would. They're doing pretty well. I've only had 2 of theirs. They said that they were going to send me some of their drinks, and then they never did, and I never followed up with them. And I meant to buy them when I go to GNC, so I'm probably going to have to pick them up to review them. But as you can see, I'm a fan of the Grizzly. So, not Grizzly. Yeah, Grizzly. Hate the keyboard on my iPad anyway. Did I miss anything? Yeah, we were just talking for a few minutes before you got here. So I mentioned your name for something, and I can't remember what I mentioned your name for. I said Chad would know, or something like that. And thank you again, Chad. Chad actually sent me some amino after I was complaining in my live stream last week. He's like, you know what? I'm sick of hearing you complain. Here's some amino. Now shut up. I'm like, aw. That's not nice. But no, very nice. That's not how it went down. Thank you so much to Chad. I appreciate that. And I guess I have to stop complaining. Or does that mean I have to complain more? I have to complain more. And then Chad will continue to send me things that I complain about. So. Drink some water. SO3. Boom. Got some water. Gotta stay hydrated. SO3 is right. Stay hydrated. It's always good to stay hydrated, especially if you're going to be having caffeine, energy drinks, coffee. They're diuretics, so they make you go to the bathroom more, so you have to hydrate more. So always good to stay hydrated. Oba Shoes is here. Oba Shoes, about done. Cat. We got Oba Shoes. What's up, Caffeine Nation? How's it going? Oba Shoes, welcome. Silif is here from Oba Shoes. Thank you for showing up. Thank you to everyone who came over from Oba Shoes Games. Oba Shoes Games streams on Twitch. He does have a ton of YouTube content as well, but he primarily streams on Twitch. So be sure to check out his interesting gaming choices. Always something interesting that he's playing. And he watches my videos with his audience, and he sends them over here on my live stream days. So thank you so much, Oba Shoes Games. I hope you had a great stream, and thank you to everyone from Oba Shoes Games coming. Yeah, appreciate it. Where did I leave off in my comments? If I missed it, I'm sorry, but I'll get back to it at some point. And has anyone tried the berry gorilla mind? I have. It was good. I liked it, but then like after my second or third can of it, I was kind of over it. I think it ended up being too solid for me, too strong for me. And I was like, man, this is almost too potent. C4 beta is pretty weak in my opinion, and some people say they can feel it. Beyond Raw Lit beta alanine I can feel. Beyond Raw Lit has like 3,200 milligrams of like beta alanine or something like that. I forget the exact number. And C4 used to have more when they had a supplements fact panel on their original C4 cans, and they told you how much was in there. Then they switched over to a nutrition facts panel to be more FDA compliant. And when they did that, they took off how much beta alanine was in there. And I think they went down on the amount of beta alanine that's in there, helps them save money, and hopefully gives less people the itchy, scratchy feeling. Chad, thank you so much for the stream. The super chat. I appreciate it. Got to make sure you have low stim on hand so you can cycle your caffeine consumption. Thank you so much. It has been tough. I've been having to rely on the G Fuel Miami Nights to keep me going for my low stim, for my lower amounts, and even the Alanis sometimes, those 8-ounce ones. So I actually need to buy some Marquis soon. I need to get some Marquis pineapple. Did you stop by Dollar Tree to find the 3D Gold? I did not. I actually forgot, Mark. Thank you for reminding me. And I really want to go there because I also want to get more of the Candy Blast and other drinks that they have. So yeah, I need to go there. I'm going to go this weekend. I am. Definitely. I got to. I have a ton of energy drinks though in my corridor right now. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. I was actually going to record a little Instagram reel and post it in my shorts or whatever so that you guys can see like how many drinks. It's a lot. I got a lot of drinks. Went a little crazy with all the sales going on. Oh. Lord. I can't pronounce it. I crack my back. You watch Caffeine Man? Yeah, Obashu's Game loves this stuff. Oh, look at that. The SO3, love your channel, dude. You're the reason why I started drinking energy drinks, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you for being able to jump into one of the live streams. I haven't seen you in a while, so it's good to see you here. Thank you so much. Hope you continue to enjoy the content. Yeah, he has multiple Caffeine Man cameos on the channel. Yeah, I've had a couple of Obashu's included me in a couple of his holiday specials. If you want to check those out, they're a bit lengthy, which is perfectly fine, and I get guest appearances in there, cameos in there. The message means who have you tried Panera Bread charged lemonade? I meant to review that like a long time ago, and then they had all that controversy with the drinks and stuff, and I meant to do a video about the controversy, and I never did. And I actually haven't had them because lemonade isn't really I don't like lemonade, so I wouldn't have bought it unless I was going to do a review on it. So will you be doing a best 2024 rating of the drinks released this year? Yes, I do that at the end of the year. So usually the last week of December to get everyone's votes in, not everyone's votes, to get everyone's energy drink companies in, people that release them like late and stuff. So end of December, I got the top 20 of 2024. Next weekend though, so you guys know, my own personal top 20 list. It's gonna be coming up. You guys, some of you know why, and you'll hear about it in the video. I'll talk about it in a few minutes probably. But each and every year, I do a personalized list of what my favorite drinks are, what I drink. You'll probably see those on the list because they're always there. And each year it gets tweaked a little bit. Each year there's some new stuff that comes in, there's some old stuff that goes out, and there's some moving of stuff. Like Go Swedish Fish scored a perfect 10 back when it came out. Was the perfect 10, was number 1 in the top 20, and then like the following year dropped down to like 4, and then like last year like dropped down to like 9 or 10 just because I wasn't drinking it as much. I leave it as kind of a special treat, but other things I was drinking more. So anyway, stay tuned. Next week at some point I am going to have my updated personalized top 20 personalized my favorite drinks, in case you care, coming up next week. You see, I have the GTA Monster. Yeah, it's the Vice one, Vice Guava, and I don't know if that's a GTA 6. People have been saying that, but I'm like, it's not sponsored by them. It's not a collab. I don't think. It's just a Miami Vice kind of flavor, or vibe, or look. Just looking out for you, buddy. Thank you so much, Chad. Oh, Viking. If I get accepted by the Navy, I'm gonna quit caffeine before I go to boot camp. But should try. But should I try cold turkey or titrate off? Man, a lot of typos there. You should just scale down. Don't go cold turkey. Cold turkey is horrible. You get the headaches. You get everything else. Just do, like, if you're doing 400 a day now, drop down to 300 for a couple of days. Drop down to 200 for a couple of days. See how you feel. Drop down to 100, and then buy some caffeine mints or caffeine gum, and that'll help curb. If you drop down to 100, and then later in the day you're starting to get a headache, you just take a little caffeine gum for like 40 or 80 milligrams. That'll curb that headache, and then the next day try the 100 again. If you start to get the headache, try another 40. And just slowly wean yourself down, because cold turkey stinks. It's terrible. And when you go anyway, I heard the military loves energy drinks. They used to live on Rip It, then they started living on Bang and other drinks. You're gonna find tons of energy drinks in the military, man. You know, you're gonna be like, why did I cycle down my caffeine when you guys live on caffeine? When I was at the I did the Rhode Island Comic Con. I had a booth and everything so people could come visit me, and it was a disaster because no one came and visit me. It was very sad. But the only ones that came to visit me was the Army Navy Reserves. They came over, and they were like buying up all the energy drinks that I was selling. They're like, I'm bringing some friends over. We're gonna drink those, and they were drinking the Bangs. They were drinking the 300 Bangs. So yeah, they get their caffeine. Don't you worry. Unless things have changed. Sigurd, yeah. Only for a small amount of time. It'd be criminal to have Swedish Fish at a perfect 10 and not in your top 10. It's true, but there's so many great drinks that I drink on a regular basis. Icy regular rotation this week was the Ghost Sour Patch Kids, Red Berry, Monster Ultra Vice Guava, Monster Ultra Blue, Monster. Don't make me say Monster this much. You'll get blocked, okay? And Celsius Essentials Orange Cream. Caffeine Man, what is this pic of AI you sent me on Instagram? RJ, hello. Also, hello. Yeah, if you guys haven't heard, I know Vikings heard, I know Chaz heard, I know a whole bunch of people heard. Guys, Jack Owick, the maker and creator of VPX, who made Bang, who was kicked out of his company by the chairman, by the board. They kicked him out of the company. He is back with his own energy drink company now called AI. And they posted it on all sorts of different social medias. It's on Instagram. They got their own AI page now. Yeah, he's back. He is back with his own drink. Very excited to hear that he's back. Very excited to try the drinks. The maker and creator of Bang is now coming out with they kicked him out of his company, and says, oh, I'll just make another company. So good on him. Bang creator Jack Owick coming out with a new energy drink, AI. Have you had a chance to collect MLB ghost cans? Major League Baseball ghost cans? No. Salud. Thanks for the advice. No problem. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm learning from my experiences of what I know. Seems like C4 Ghost, Rain, Alani Prime starting to become my favorite drinks. Yeah. Yeah, Chad knows. Chad answered before me. That's because I'm behind in my comments. And if I missed your comments, guys, once again, I'm not passing them. I'm not skipping them. I'm just missing them. Feel free to ask again. Just don't spam stuff. You know, I'll eventually find it. You don't get energy drinks in boot camp. Oh, I don't want to go cold turkey in boot camp. I'm not quitting caffeine. Yeah. Okay, so it's boot camp that you don't get it. But all right, I get it. Guys, I got to drink my drink. I really do. So I'm opening it up. I'm not even having you guys guess. You guys can guess if you want. Go for it. I'm going to read some more comments before I take my first sip. I usually play the guessing game, but I can't. I don't have time. Yeah, see, Lord, for some reason I can't say. Every time I want to say the name, it doesn't come out. Tachanka? Tachanka? Is that right? Tachanka? I like Tachanka. I'm going with Tachanka. You can tell me if it's wrong. I don't mind. But I'm right about living on caffeine. Every military man drinks like 5 energy drinks a day, plus dip or cigarettes. Why did they kick him out? Oh, well, with all the lawsuits and stuff from Bang, Bang and Monster were having lots of lawsuits back and forth, and Monster ended up winning like all of the lawsuits and suing Bang for over like $500,000. $500 billion. Yeah, it was over $500 million. And basically, we're going to bankrupt the company. So the company decided to let Jack go as a sign of, hey, look, we're getting rid of the reason why we're going out of business or something. I don't know. And he was having problems with Pepsi, too. He pulled out a distribution agreement with Pepsi. And there was lots of things going on. So just as an FYI from my perspective, I've seen a ton of expiration dates, yeah, that are really close to being expired. Yeah, yeah, that happens a lot. Some of the companies, like you go to Ocean State Job Lot and like different types of dollar stores and stuff, when things are being discontinued, sometimes they're close to the expiration date. Places like Ollie's and stuff. Happy birthday, Alex. He's 38 today. Oh, Seabro's going with Gorilla Mine. He's a good old standby. He's going to be right one of these days. Actually, he was right last time. The last week or so, he was like dead on. No, that was Chad, actually. Let's guess Monster Ultraviolet. That's been discontinued, hasn't it? You can't still find that. Amino Juicy Cherry. Good guess, Chad. Good guess. We'll see. Smirnoff Ice. No, I don't drink alcohol. Only energy drinks. Energy drinks and water. That's what I live on. Ghost Sour Apple. And now my wife would kill me. That's hers. Ooh, he's drinking Alani or maybe Ghost. Could be wrong. Could be. I got lots of drinks. Like I said, I got a lot of drinks in my hallway right now. A ton of energy drink Dollar Trees have been expired on the shelves. Oh, I'll take a look. I'll make sure. I'll see how close they are. If they're really, really close, then I'll make sure I drink them faster. Gotta go. Time to go. All right, go to the gym. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by, Viking. Hey, energy. That's the plot of Spider-Man, I think. Alex, like your reviews. Your go-to way to find out good brand or flavor is any good. I'm glad you enjoy the reviews. Thank you so much. Why didn't the can open all the way? I'm trying to drink, it's not going. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Paul still got the Monster Ultraviolet in his stores. Okay. Ooh, Alex says that new guava bow from Monster, his favorite. So, this is not a Redcon one. It is just the koozie that they gave me when they sent me their drinks. So, see, bro, got it right. Got some Gorilla Mines. And tonight's choice for the Gorilla Mine is the Lychee Bomb. And the other ones that I have in my hallway, I got 2 cases of this. I have 2 cases of Tropic Storm. And I have 1.5 cases of Mango Peach. And I think I still have like an Ice Pop one left, an Ice Blast or something like that. So, loving the Gorilla Mines lately. And guys, hey, I know you guys are all chit-chatting, asking questions and stuff, but let's take a look at the regular rotation. As you can see, on Saturday was my review day. So I had some of the Monster Ultra, I had some of that Kool-Aid Grape, as well as the Pink Edition Red Bull. If you guys don't know about the Pink Edition Red Bull, it's currently only in the UK. Few birdies have told me they're coming to the US too. Excited about that because it's really good. It's probably one of my top rated Red Bulls as of recently. Didn't score great. It's not blowing anything out of the water, but for all the releases that they've been having, I haven't really been that impressed as much as I have by that one. And it's not even in the US yet. They did a good job with it. On Sunday, I had myself some Alani New Juicy Peach at 200, as well as a G Fuel Miami Nights. You guys know that's always in the regular rotation. It's my low stim one, so it's always mixed in there somewhere to balance out. Rather than having like 400 a day, I do the 200, do a 140, I'm at 340. Next day, Monday, I was the next 2 days a little bit light for me. I had the Gorilla Mine Mango Peach, but it's so delicious you don't need anything else for the day. Good stuff. The next day, had some Rockstar Pure Zero. That 240 helps keep you going. Day after that, man, the day before was a little low, so I went a little higher the next day. Got to cycle that caffeine, got to keep tricking your body. Don't want to drink the same amount all the time. You get used to it. You go down, you go up. Had a 400 day when I had some Tropic Storm, and then I said, oh man, I got to have something competitive with that Gorilla Mine. 2 competitive companies, top 2 companies in my opinion, Gorilla Mine and Ghost. Boom, had some Ghost Swedish Fish, yum. Next day, got some Rise Pink Splash. We actually got 2 cases of that. That was on super sale, so we ended up getting 2 Pink Splash. I would have liked to get like a Pink Splash and a Peach Vibe or Peach Cooler, and but they didn't have that. And I didn't want to go with the grape Kool-Aid, so we went with 2 cases of the Pink Splash, as well as 2 cases of the Grizzly Orange Mango. 160 milligrams in that can right there for the Grizzly. And then I also had one today because it was so good last night that I said, you know, that was so good, I think I'm going to have it again today, as well as the Gorilla Mine Lychee Bomb today. Some people surprised I'm going with 200 at night, but listen, I got a lot of stuff to get done tonight. No word of a lie. I was like this close to canceling my live stream tonight because I got so much stuff to do, and I know you guys love the live stream. I said I can't cancel on you guys again, so let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep doing the live streams. I did one last week. I might have done one the week before. Sometimes I get 3 or 4 in a row, and that's a streak right there. And but I got a lot of stuff to do tonight, so I'm not staying here all night. Sometimes I'm here till like 11 o'clock or so. Usually I'm here till 10:15. So it's not going to be too late of a night. I got stuff to do. If you guys didn't know, I posted a video yesterday. The Red Bull Pink, actually, is the one that I posted. Oh, and actually, yeah, I showed you the that one and that one. You guys are probably like, well, what did you think of the Kool-Aid one? That review is coming up tomorrow, so or Sunday, one of those days. But I did 3 reviews this week, which is why you got a video on Thursday. So you got the Tuesday video, you got a Thursday video. When you get a Thursday video, you usually get a weekend video too. So with all the drinks that I got, Eric had sent me some from the UK, and some other new drinks have come out in general. Josh had sent me some. So I got a lot of reviews to do. I'm attempting to get 3 a week. but other things end up jumping in there, like my top 20 video. My top 20 video has to be done because it's done every year at this time of year for some special reason. And yeah, so I got that, and then I got more reviews. I'm falling behind is what's happening, so I'm busy. Hey, look, there's a chat box that I can read. Maybe I should start talking to you guys. Maybe I didn't need this. I need it. Let me see. Let me jump back in somewhere over here. W. Lowry. Hey, Caffeine Man, what types of drinks did your wife like? My wife didn't really drink energy drinks before me, and even when I was doing my channel, she didn't really drink that many. It wasn't until I'm pretty positive that I let her try the Ghost Swedish Fish that she loved it, and it's now one of her favorites. She went through a Ghost Sour Apple phase for a while, and she likes the Rise Sour, so she's definitely a fan of the sour drinks. And but only certain sours, like the Sour Apple, and she doesn't like the Sour Patch ones, but she likes the Sour Strips, and she is definitely a Ghost girl. Alex tried an energy shot, kind of like 5 Hour Energy, and yeah, they have. There's a lot of them out there. A lot of energy shots out there now. They 5 Hours did such a big job and was dominating the market that all these other companies came out and said, we want to be part of that market. Still trying to catch up to 5 Hour. Lincoln Gorilla Mine Lychee Bomb. I've had it. I hope you liked it as much as I do. Are you a big rainstorm man? Nah, not really. Listen, the flavors are really good, so they did a good job. But I do not support Monster in Monster products, such as Reign, such as Bang since they bought them, such as Nas, such as Full Throttle, such as all the companies that Monster owns, which is a lot. So I review the drinks, give them honest reviews, but I don't personally drink them myself. Won't that keep you up all night? No. Have you become immune to caffeine? I have not. And this will probably keep me going for 2 or 3 hours. So if I end my live stream at like 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, it'll start wearing off and I can go to bed. But I kind of need to be up until 1:30 to do all the stuff I got to get done. So, yeah. Oh, little fuzzy thing flying around. I'm trying to read. Grill Mine is probably top 2 companies for me. It surpassed C4 for me. Understandable. Michael, how's it going? Michael, really enjoy the Kool-Aid one. They did a good job with their Kool-Aid collabs. They do a good job with a lot of their collabs. RJ's top 5 companies: Ghost, Gorilla Mine, C4, Rise, and probably Monster or Red Bull. I think you go Red Bull in that case. Paul A-Shock, one of my favorite companies, just because you love their unique taste. All right, I haven't heard many people say A-Shock is their favorite with all the ones out there. I've had people say that they like the A-Shock, but even RJ, A-Shock is really good. V's here. Hello, good evening. What are you drinking tonight? I am drinking. It's not Redcon 1. I tricked everybody. I needed to keep it cold, though, because sometimes it's out here. I didn't put it in my cooler, and then it sits out here for like a half hour, and I'm like, oh, hey, I got to drink this. So it is the Gorilla Mine Lychee Bomb. Cars and Comedy. I like Celsius. 3rd rated company in the world for energy drinks. Red Bull, Monster, and Celsius. Top 3. Gorilla Mine, a few Ghost and Amino are what I keep on hand at all times. I used to be really into G Fuel, but haven't ordered anything from them in a long time. They really died. I don't know where they went. Like, I guess they're still around, but they're just not advertising. They're not coming out with new drinks. There's just nothing. I mean, yeah, I get the Miami Nights, but For their 140, when they started coming out with 140, there's not really that many that I go crazy for the 140. So the only G Fuel, yeah, that's it. The only G Fuel that I drink is the Miami Nights, because even though I like some of the other flavors, the ones that I like are 300. So I'm looking at all my cans right now. There's a lot of them. They have like over 35 drinks. They got a lot. They came out with tons of them. And then they just stopped. There's no more. It's crazy. RJ, haven't had Rain or Bang in a while. Probably since they went down to only a few flavors, yeah. Paul's favorite, Swedish Fish, as your go-to. Good stuff. V's actually craving some Rain Grape right now, speaking of, yeah. Don't get that Rain Grape, though. Get the Ghost. Have you tried the Ghost Grape, V? You gotta try the Ghost. Kevin Killian, lowest rated Gorilla Mind. You know, people ask me these things about Gorilla Mind. People say, what's your favorite? And everyone has like a different favorite one. Some people agree with my favorite, but like almost all of them are great. So for me to tell you my lowest score is going to make some people mad, because it's going to be their favorite. And I know it's the favorite of some people. But personally, my lowest scoring one, not that I think it's bad, because they're all great, but my lowest scoring one was the Black Cherry Vanilla. Here comes the hate comments. Hey, Abdullah, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. G Fuel changed CEOs and are rebranding with new cans coming. Yeah, I knew something had to be coming. And the thing is, I need to look it up. I haven't heard much about what happened with FaZe Clan and Ghost, because FaZe Clan left G Fuel. They went to Ghost. They came out with like 2 flavors that were okay. And then there wasn't much FaZe stuff coming out. And then there was just this big announcement recently that FaZe Clan was back with G Fuel. And I'm like, what? Like, what happened with Ghosts? Like, I haven't seen anything about it. I haven't seen any posts about it or anything. And I haven't, like, looked it up. But usually that's something someone would send me, or you'd see it somewhere. And, I didn't see anything. So, kind of have to look into that more to find out what's going on. And even if FaZe Clan is joining back to G Fuel, where are the drinks? Still rebranding, I'm guessing. Ryan, it's all about Ghost Grape, yeah. V, I want to try the Ghost Grape. It's not here yet. That's right, you're in Canada, eh? Yeah. Paul's crazy for that Rain Razzleberry and Rainbow Sherbet. Kurt, worst energy drink you ever had? Oof. I did a video going over the top worst energy drinks. You can check that out. It's always hard for me, though, to like pick one. I also have done energy drink dare challenges as a collab with some other people. I've done 3 of them so far. And the challenge was to send each other the worst drinks that we could possibly drink and dare the other person to try them. And I always won. And the funny thing was, I sent them drinks that were horrible that I hadn't actually drank. I just knew that they were horrible and then let them drink it. But in the energy drink category, some say it's not an energy drink, but it has B vitamins, it has the caffeine added to it, it has flavors and stuff, so it falls under the classification. It's carbonated water. Highball is one of them. Grapefruit, because you guys know how I feel about grapefruit, and it's Highball grapefruit is one of them. I definitely wasn't a fan of the Celsius watermelon either, and I did a video on Ugly Water. Ugly Water probably got some of the lowest scores I've ever had too, but that's good. That's a couple for now. I'll leave some suspense for when you watch my top 7 worst energy drink list that I did. Top 7 or top 10? I forget. I don't know why I said 7. Maybe it is 7. Maybe because I couldn't find more than 7. Chad expected me to say the Arctic White as your least favorite Gorilla Mine. The thing is, I may hate Monster and not really like the Monster White flavor, but the Arctic Blast wasn't that bad, or Arctic White. Is it Arctic White or Arctic Blast? Where are you, Gorilla? Oh, I can't read it. Anyway, I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. So I liked it better than the flavor for the black cherry vanilla. I thought they did a good, nice Arctic White, nice frosty, citrusy flavor, but not too citrusy. I thought it was good. Oh, Steel Dog just got the Ghost Electric Limeade, but haven't tried it yet. If you like lime drinks, I think you're going to love it. Yeah, it's good stuff. Are there any energy drinks you were expecting to dislike that you ended up really liking? Certain things have surprised me. I wouldn't say necessarily I was expecting to dislike anything, but I don't want to give it away. There's one recently that I can think of. I wasn't expecting, it's grape's not a preferred caffeine man flavor. And I wasn't expecting to love it. And, and when I drank it, I was like, wow, I think this is going to be my drink for the day. I think I'm going to have this one. I'm actually going to finish a grape drink. So that sometimes happens. And some companies do surprise me. I go in with low expectations, and then they do a decent job. So Guru was very healthy, very organic, and I was expecting those to be a bit different, and they really surprised me with their strawberry watermelon one. I was like, oh wow, this is really good. And even Marquis started off as having stevia in their drink, so I couldn't drink them. And but then with the flavors they came out with, I was like, wow, these are really good for a healthy energy drink. They're like the healthier of the healthy energy drinks, organic, natural flavors, all that stuff. But Marquis got some good drinks, so I was definitely surprised by that. Watching Caffeine Man and studying for farm is straight vibes. Drinking a Rise grape right now. There you go. Lincoln, I heard of First Form energy drinks. Yeah, I reviewed those too. Alex, wish you could find Gorilla Mind around here. Where's around here? Because if you have a GNC or vitamin shop, they should be there. And early 2025, Gorilla Mind has plans on getting into Walmart. They announced it on their Instagrams and stuff, or even Stack 3D. Gorilla Mind going to be getting into Walmart. That's huge. Texas? You can't find Gorilla Mind in Texas? It's a big state. I'm guessing with such a big state, some people live with not many stores around them, or there might not be a GNC and vitamin shop all over the place. Ooh, itchy. I get bit by something. Ooh. But yeah, I even tell people though, I understand that people don't want to buy cases of energy drinks online if they haven't had them before. But you can always try a case of Gorilla Mind. They have variety packs. Or go to XN Sups. That's right, XN Sups. You can buy individual cans from XN Sups. They do when they're on sale, they do a 12 pack for $24. Otherwise, it's $28. So it's not that expensive. And you can get all individual cans. If you only want 6 cans, they charge you $3 a can plus shipping. But if you're looking to try a lot of different drinks, you can check out XN Sups. They'll probably have a bunch of the Gorilla Minds, and they'll have lots of other energy drinks. And it's a great way to be able to try energy drinks for the first time, so you don't have to buy a whole case of something and not know if you like it. I'm not sponsored by XN Sups. I was probably going to contact them to maybe get a sponsorship or affiliate link with them. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. I was sponsored by Best Price Nutrition for a while. That sponsorship ended up coming to an end for no bad reasons, nothing bad. And my coupon code is still good there. So Best Price Nutrition also has single cans. Shipping's a little bit higher. And since I'm not sponsored by them, I can have affiliate links elsewhere. That's the whole good thing about affiliate links is you can have as many as you want from different places. So I was thinking about starting a collection of affiliate links. I was thinking about contacting every single company that I've ever worked with and said, you know what, I'd like an affiliate link, please. And then just have a big, huge page of like affiliate links. What am I talking about? Affiliate links for prices. Oh, XN Sups is a good place to get single cans. Alex, check out XN Sups. Tell them Caffeine Man sent you. They send me stuff now and again too. Every now and again, they'll send me like a can and be like, "Hey, how's it going? Try this can. We think you'll like it." Like, thanks. Never shop at GNC. Didn't know they had it either. Yeah, that's the funny thing, right? I can relate to that because I never had any reason ever to go to Vitamin Shop or GNC, ever. So when I started my channel, I was like, well, I keep hearing about this company Bang. Where do I find it? And it's like, oh, you can find it at like Vitamin Shop. Like, Vitamin Shop? Why would I go to like a supplement place? And now Vitamin Shop and GNC are like my second home, my home away from home. They're all the time. They have tons of energy drinks. And it's because tons of supplement companies have come out with energy drinks and they can't get into like your big box stores, normal stores, convenience stores due to limited space. But they're already in Vitamin Shop and GNC with their powders and other supplements. So get a few extra fridges in there and you can find a lot of the pre-workout energy drinks from supplement companies at those stores. Have you tried any of the Raise shots? Can't remember. They may have offered to send them to me and I might have said no because shots don't do well on my channel at all. I had done the 5-hour energy. I had done vitamin energy. I had done a couple, 3 or 4, and they just totally flopped. So I usually don't put the time into videos that flop. Gorilla Mine actually sent me theirs, and they didn't actually ask me if I wanted them. They just sent them to me. I was like, I guess I kind of have to review them because they sent them to me. Like, it's Gorilla Mine. So, people probably like the video, and that video also didn't do that well. So I tend not to do shots anymore for videos. I don't think I had the Raise shots. GNC, buy a 12-pack, get one half off. That's how I got my corridor is filled with energy drinks right now. I can't even fit anymore. I'm close to being at that point where, if you guys watch the channel, I had done a video called Caffeine Intervention. And it was just a spoof because I needed to know if it was time for an energy drink intervention because I had 35 cases of energy drinks in my hallway. And no worries, I went through them. But caffeine safety, just throw that out there. Be safe with your caffeine. And just know that I drink different ones each day and stuff like that, as you can tell from the regular rotation. But I was running a little bit low, so we ended up getting, I'm getting close to that 35 cases is what I'm trying to say. There was a caffeine intervention. I said, I'm not going to have any more than 15 or 17 cases in my hallway at any given time. And that's long gone out the window. Is Dry's Pink Splash or pure strawberry flavor? No, it's a strawberry cream flavor. Like a strawberry creamsicle. If you're looking for a pure strawberry flavor, if you're looking for recommendations, I recommend the Amino strawberry. It's a sweet one, but it's a good strawberry. It's one of my top strawberries. Lincoln, no, it's not true. It's been deemed not true for like over 20 years. So Alan, where were you able to find Ring Pop Cherry Rise? I was able to find that from Energy Drink Josh, who got it from Opperman. Opperman and Energy Drink Josh did an exchange. I think Energy Drink Josh bought a case of the Kool-Aid Grape, and Opperman bought the Ring Pop Cherry, and then they exchanged cases half and half. And they were kind enough to send me one of each. That's where I got it. TikTok Shop is where a lot of people are finding their Rise drinks, though. So check out TikTok Shop for good Rise prices. Wonder if Walmart will roll out Gorilla Mind in all stores or select stores. I'm not sure. I know they got into a contract. I'm not sure if the contract is for select stores or all the stores. I would have to guess it's probably select stores. And the only reason I say that is because everyone always says, oh, find this drink at Walmart. Find this drink at Walmart. Oh, you can get this drink at Walmart. And the Walmarts near me stink. I live in a state that probably has over 15 Walmarts. So I go to like 4 or 5 different ones closest to me. Nothing for selection. And then I go to one that's like maybe 45 minutes away near my friend's house and a whole bunch of drinks. I was like, oh my goodness, this is what they mean by go to Walmart for energy drinks. They got a lot. So it's all a matter of which Walmart. Yeah. So that's my answer. Yeah, Chad says it might take a while before Gorilla Mind ends up pretty much widespread throughout the locations. I bet Walmart gets an exclusive flavor too. Yeah, I think once people start buying it and people start realizing that it's there, it's going to get a ton of exposure. And I think all the Walmarts are going to want to start carrying it because I really believe it's an amazing drink and all the stores are going to want to, it's going to start selling at stores. I'm not sure how big of a following it has besides the energy drink community, but it seems to be doing super well. And I'm definitely curious to see if sales will rapidly grow once people start finding it at Walmart. And Walmart says, give us more. All of our stores. Gotta get going, guys. Good night. Thank you, RJ, for joining. Good to see you, RJ. I hope all is well. I should have said that earlier, RJ, if you're still here. I hope everything is fine with you. RJ is in Florida, so Tampa, if I recall correctly. So he got part of that hurricane going by his way. Oh, you actually prefer the cream strawberry over pure strawberry. There you go. Rise Pink Splash. Definitely try that one out. Skeleton King, how's it going? Skeleton King, haven't heard that name before. Welcome to the chat. Are those generic energy drinks like Red Bull? Oh, sorry. People were chatting and it bumped up on me. Are those generic energy drinks like Bob Ross, Pac-Man, etc., all made from the same place but different labels? Interesting enough, there is a company called Boston Corp America, and they're in Boston, Massachusetts, and they purchase the licensing for lots of different things. They have the licensing for Bob Ross. They have the licensing for Dragon Ball Z. They have the licensing for The Simpsons and a bunch of other ones. So all of those drinks, if you go to like your FYE stores or like those novelty stores and you see those drinks, those are all from them, and they are pretty much all just generic, standard, potentially crappy energy drinks. Although I heard the Bob Ross one is good, but they're basically just one big conglomerate that purchases their drink from someplace else, slaps a label on it with some licensing for the popularity to get people to buy it. So I don't review third-party energy drinks, and I actually did a video. If you are interested, it's a good video on private labeling third-party energy drinks, and it goes over all that stuff in detail and how you can find generic energy drinks, third-party energy drinks, and which are all pretty standard generic energy drinks, and how not to waste your money. So yeah, be sure to check that out on my channel. But there are a lot of what I call warehouses, or what should I call them? Warehouses isn't the right word. They're just these big mass-produced companies that make energy drinks. Like if you wanted to make an energy drink, you'd contact this company and they're like, yeah, we'll make you an energy drink. All you got to do is get your own labeling and market it yourself, and we'll sell it to whoever you want. You're in charge of marketing it. They'll just make it for you and slap a label on it and charge you for it. Hey, Lincoln already got to the answer. Boston, America. Yeah. Steel. I hate to say this, but I miss the Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Mainly because of the cans. Actually, the Game Fuels, they weren't too bad, the Game Fuels. I thought you were, when I saw Mountain Dew, I thought you meant Mountain Dew Energy. I was like, no one misses Mountain Dew Energy. But yeah, the Mountain Dew Game Fuels were actually decent. Oh yeah, with the exclusivity, I have a feeling Mango Peach and Citrus Rain will end up being a Walmart one. Mango Peach you can now get on, I believe, Vitamin Shop or GNC, one of those. It's no longer exclusive to small stores, and you don't no longer have to buy it on Gorilla Mind. So you can buy one, get one 50% off. Mango Peach from Gorilla Mind. That is why I have 2 cases of this. I did not buy it from Gorilla Mind. Actually, I think I bought it from the TikTok shop, to be honest. But I did see that I believe GNC or Vitamin Shop, one of those two, is now selling the Mango Peach Gorilla Mind. So that exclusivity has expired, and that excites me because I love the Mango Peach. Steel Dog, welcome to Mini Caffeine. Thank you so much for the support, Steel Dog. I appreciate it. He just became a member, a channel member that we call the Caffeines. We are fiends for caffeine, and we're caffeines. There's the Mini Caffeine, there's a Mega Caffeine, there's a Cosmic Caffeine, there's a Classic Caffeine. Thank you so much for joining up, Steel Dog. I appreciate it. Now you have access to limited emojis that other people don't have access to, and you start off with a red can next to your name. And if you look at some other people's names, you'll see that they have a red can with a C. Some of them have a red can with a C and an M. Some of them have the C, the M, the lightning bolt. So each and every month you will, or it's every 3 to 6 months, I forget what it is. But the longer that you remember, the more that you add on to your little emoji there. Thank you again. Mark's heading out. Have a good night, Mark. You really hope Walmart ends up with Citrus Rain. I know you'll love the Citrus Rain. It's your favorite, and it's hardly ever available. Yeah, so maybe it's so good that they just can't keep it in stock. They can't mass produce it enough to get it everywhere. That's how good it is. W. Lowry, learned my lesson from trying Intense. Yeah, that's so horrible of Dollar General. They got rid of Rip It out of Dollar General so that they could replace it with Intense, which is basically a third-party energy drink that Dollar General hired to say, oh, Intense. Dollar General now has its own Intense energy drink brand. It is not Intense. It is Insad. That wasn't very clever. It wasn't intense. It was insanely bad. It wasn't intense. It was tense to drink. Should have stopped. Should have quit while I was ahead. I wasn't ahead, though. Oh, you also try the generic Red Bull clones like Cannabis and Dark Blue, and so many generic Red Bulls out there. So many. So most of your generic standard generic energy drinks, no names, are Red Bull knockoffs. So Red Thunder from Aldi is one of them. Mountain Dew has some great soda flavors, the Voodoo, Voltage, Baja Blast. I am not going to argue with that. Mountain Dew does have some great sodas. And even though I don't drink soda, nor do I support high sugar sodas, they do a great job with it. I mean, you can't deny that. So Mountain Dew Energy was mediocre, but exactly. They should have stuck with what they should have done. Speaking of them having great sodas, at the end of their life, of Mountain Dew Energy's life, they started coming out with things like Code Red and Major Melon, and those were like the sodas that people liked, and they actually were pretty good compared to the other ones they came out with. They were pretty good for the Mountain Dew energy flavors, and if they just tweak the sweetness a little bit, tweak the sugar, tweak the artificial sweetener, they should have started with those. If they started with Baja Blast, Code Red, and Major Melon, and then continued to improve upon them from there, I think Mountain Dew Energy would still be around. But they started off with crap flavors. Would there ever be a possibility you come out with an energy drink? Definitely not. No, I do not have the time or energy to make an energy drink company, and I would never, ever go to a third-party company and try and market it as my own, because they wouldn't have a flavor house that would be able to make the flavors that I want. Not that I would ever even make up a flavor, but yeah, no, just no. I mean, if I'm like rich and famous one day, I somehow become like mega successful, maybe I would do something like that, but I don't even imagine that, because it's such a small niche channel. Ribbits are night and day compared to Intense. Ribbit, yeah, no, Ribbits are amazing. I would say the original Ribbits were amazing. Some of their newer flavors lately, I haven't been a fan of, but Ribbit overall had a great product, has a great product for what you pay for it. You know, for the price flavor comparison ratio, it's right there. You know, and I didn't even try Intense. I just know it's bad. Ah. I know they make it, but can't find the Mountain Dew Code Red Zero Sugar. I remember buying Intense and Rip It at the same time while getting ready for your live stream. End up only taking 2 sips and threw it away. Yeah. I wonder who was that was asking me the question. Kurt, is Kurt still here? He just popped into my head. In the energy drink dare challenge, one of the people gave me a horrible drink. It was the Starbucks energy drink, energy water. It was called. You guys know what it's called. I just drew a blank. I knew the name of it, and then I started talking about it, and I forgot. Not Baya. Yeah, Baya was also a Starbucks drink that was terrible. But they did a water that got discontinued. It was so bad that I said it was going to get discontinued, and it got discontinued in like 2 years. And True North, that was terrible. So that was another bad one. Speaking of bad drinks. Major Melon is good as well, but you like the Volt and Sparkage more, yeah. Ooh, we got some Mountain Dew chat going on here. Got some soda chat going on here. I should probably start a Discord. You guys could chat about soda all you want in the Discord. I shouldn't have said that. Everyone's gonna bombard me now with my comments and DMs. What are you doing at Discord? I can't get on the Discord. They want to know what my 6-number passcode is. And I don't even know what a 6-number passcode is. They never sent me one. Every other company in the world, I forgot my password. Okay, we'll email you. Make a new one. Discord? Nope. I forgot my password. Okay, well, what's your six-digit code? I don't know what my 6-digit code is. Can you send me another 6-digit? No. You can't have another 6-digit code. What? I don't even remember you giving me. Even if you gave me a 6-digit code, why would I remember a 6-digit code from like 3 years ago? You expect me to like write it down? And I mean, a password is different. Like you have your password each time you log in. But stupid Discord. And even if I could log in, I don't know how to use Discord. Discord's confusing. Do you guys get confused by Discord, or you're young enough that it doesn't matter. I'm an old guy. I get confused by Discord. Oh, Starbucks is horrible, like Monster as a company, yeah. Starbucks is coming out with another new energy drink, I think. Someone sent me a picture or something like that. I can't remember what it was. It's not even their Starbucks. I think it's based off of their Starbucks drink that you can get in stores now, the ones that are like the Panera ones. And but yeah, Starbucks gets annoying when companies have so much money that they can just make a failed energy drink and then try again. It's like, you kind of lost your faith in you. You had a shot, you know? Zoa. I'm the Rock. I can make Zoa the healthiest drink. Build up all this hype. Try it. Tastes like crap. Oh, you guys don't like it. Tastes like crap. Let me try again. Here's another one for you. Like this one? Nope. Okay, here's the third one. You like this third one? I don't know. I'm not reviewing it because you already had crap. Even if it is good, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Not giving you any more of my money, Rock. You got enough money. Make a good product. True North is the name of a company. Too bad the drink was bad. Yeah. This thing's kicking in, though, if you can't tell. I'm old. I get confused by everything. Hear that. Chad's so confused, he's retired and still works. I work with people like that, too. I don't know how common it is. It seems to be more common because every time it happens, I'm confused by it. I work with people that should be retired, and I mention that, like, oh, you're going to be retiring soon? Like, I can't retire. What would I do at home alone? Like, I would do tons of stuff at home alone. I play video games. I do stuff around the house. I'd paint. I'd draw. I'd write a book. I'd do tons of stuff if I had the time to do it. And these people are like, yeah, no, I'll probably work here another 5-10 years. And they're already like 65. I'm like, why? What is wrong with you that you still want to work? I can understand if you can't afford to retire, that you need to have a part-time job, you need to have another job. That's fine. But the people that want to work, there's something wrong in their head. Unless they love their job. But how many people actually have a job they love? You know? Man. Early retirement right here. If I can't afford it, I don't care. I don't want to live to be too old anyway, you know? My money runs out. So what? Early retirement for me all the way. Hope my boss isn't watching the live stream. I forgot that about a month or so ago. I told everyone that I was Caffeine Man. So they watch the channel now. Some of the people. So I'm just kidding. I plan on working until well into retirement. Thanks. 25 barely know anything about Discord, never used it. I mean, if you don't have a reason to use it, no one ever would. The only reason you use Discord is if you're following somebody, you know, and like people that follow me, like, hey, get a Discord. We'd love to you should have one. And the only reason I signed up for Discord was because of other people that I watched had a Discord. And they're like, join up to the Discord. I'm like, I guess I'll join up to the Discord, see what it's all about. And couldn't find my way around anywhere. So... You never knew Starbucks had an energy drink. Yeah, Baya. One and done with Zoa. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Rock. Baya, B-A-Y-A. I think they still sell the Baya. I don't think it's been discontinued yet, but with as quickly as True North got discontinued, Baya should be discontinued soon enough as well. Especially if they're coming out with another one. Yeah, they probably got rid of Baya and just replaced it with something else. This tequila isn't good either, yeah. It's tough when superstars start making stuff and probably don't test the product beforehand, you know. They just slap their name on it. They just promote it, you know. Oh, Chad, I like working, and I'm retired from full-time law enforcement at 48. Well, that is early retirement, too young. So now I'm working on another pension. All right, well, that's understandable. But if you could retire at 48, It's not too young. I wish I could retire at 48. Start a business or something, Chad. Do something else. Nah, I know you love your job. I know you love your job. That's great. You love your job. Where was I? I gotta scroll back around. There we go. What is your favorite sweetener for energy drinks? I am a fan of erythritol. The problem is you usually can't get as sweet as you need to be with erythritol because erythritol is 70% as sweet as sugar. So people use erythritol and something else. Monster uses erythritol in their Monster Ultras. Some of them, not all of them, but most of them. But they also use sucralose and Ace K to help pump up that sweetness. So not sure why they bother with the erythritol, but and there's only a few companies that use erythritol, and they usually have to use something else too. I'm used to sucralose and Ace K though. I have no problems with sucralose and Ace K. Studies have come out, this, that, and the other, but people don't actually read the articles to know that the studies aren't accurate. So the one that I have most is sucralose and Ace K, but that's because 98% of the energy drinks use it that are sugar-free. I can't have stevia, bothers my taste buds. So, it's either erythritol or sucralose. Yeah, I don't drink tequila. I don't drink at all, so I don't know anything about the alcohols. But I can understand that they're not that great. I like allulose as a sweetener. Yeah, but the thing is, they don't use that in energy drinks. At least that I haven't seen it used in any energy drinks. I've heard of it, but I don't think any energy drinks actually use it. Paul's fine with any sweetener as long as they use enough to make it really good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Usually the sugar drinks were good. I used to drink Red Bull Coconut Berry. That was good. A lot of sugar though. And guys, it is 10:15. I have a ton to do right now. If you guys have any last minute questions you want to get in there, go ahead. But I do need to cut it short soon because the drink is almost gone. And like I said, I got some editing to do. I got some other stuff to do. I have stuff to record tomorrow that I'm not ready for yet. So I have to prepare tonight. So busy. A lot of stuff to do this weekend. Starting tonight. It's already the weekend. So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Looking for any other things. And Steel Dog prefers stevia just because it's natural. But I know it's not for everybody. The only reason it's not for everybody is stevia. There's a small percentage of people. It's like 15 to 20%, which doesn't sound like a lot. But when you think about the millions of people in the world, 20% of that's a lot of people that have a negative taste buds, negative reaction on their taste buds to stevia, and it makes it think that it tastes like chemicals. And not everyone knows that it does that. They're just like, oh, I don't like those drinks that have stevia. It's like, oh yeah, because it's been proven scientifically that rather than making it taste sweet, it ends up having the opposite effect and makes it taste either bitter or like chemicals. So they are coming out with, I just reviewed Guru. Guru uses, I believe, erythritol and some other natural sweeteners. And one of the last ones on the list was Stevia Reb M. And what it is it's, I don't even think it's Stevia Reb M. They just call it Reb M. And it's the long name for stevia. Stevia ribositosamide or something. And they've gone through so many revisions that they've gone through A, B, C, D. I think they're on the M version of stevia to finally develop a stevia that is doesn't have that negative effect on people's taste buds. So if they can do that, if they can come out with one that doesn't have that effect on my taste buds, I'm willing to like re-review those drinks. If Zevia switches over to it or some other companies switch over to it, you never know. Stevia could be the next best sugar substitute, natural sugar substitute. All right, El Rawi, good night. Got work to do. Me too. I got work to do, not in the morning. I got work to do right now. So thank you all for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to Chad for moderating tonight. Thank you to Sebro for moderating. Appreciate it. RJ already left. He is also a moderator. But thank you to all the channel members too. Steel Dog just became a member. I appreciate the support. Some of the other members, Chad Ghoshro is a Cosmic Caffeine, Sterling Ford, A-Bomb Energy, all part of the Cosmic Caffeine tier for channel memberships. I thank everyone in my live streams for supporting the channel. Also, Arcio Endry Vonda, who used to be Casey, Robert Garcia, Johnny Reynoso, Martin Admiral, and the Diamond Swordsman are all part of the Mega Caffeine tier. So thank you to all of them for their support. I appreciate all your support. Feel free to share and like all my videos, comment, and all that other fun stuff. And until next time, I will see you guys. Wait, until next time? I just forgot my sign off. But have yourselves a great day or night.